Mac-Aveli in this Illuminati, all through your body. The blows like a 12-gauge shot.
Only Gab can do it like this. Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab, I'm in the building. You know what, man? A lot of y'all know I defend Snoop Dogg. Not on everything. But when a lot of y'all like to blame Snoop Dogg for stuff I think is unfair, I come out and say, you know what, man? You can't blame the dog for that. You know, when the Tupac community could be a little hard on the dog, I say, no, don't blame the dog for that. The dog had love for Pac. You know you heard me say that. When y'all accused Snoop of being phony, I said, you can't read what's in another man's heart. You know, when Snoop ain't want to ride on Biggie, I made excuses for Snoop. But Snoop Dogg, you gotta help me out, man. You gotta help me out. You gotta help yourself out. You know, Snoop Dogg did some questionable things the last couple days. I noticed, I don't think Snoop Dogg cares as much as what you guys think about him as maybe I do. Because he likes to poke fun at the Tupac community, knowing it's like an open sore. You know, he had post on his Instagram like, my passion is Tupac and things like that. When he knows some people question his sincerity, you know what I mean? Well, recently on Snoop Dogg's IG account, and it's been well documented on Google, a couple different websites wrote about it. Snoop Dogg posted a picture of a guy that looks like Tupac that worked at McDonald's. Oh my God, he thought it was the funniest thing ever. He thought it was just so funny that this guy that actually worked through the drive-thru at McDonald's looked like Tupac, that he put it on his Instagram account, and all his little Snoop Doggy Dogg fans just went ape shit. Oh, they had all types of jokes. Big Mac-Aveli, all fries on me, to live in Fry in LA. I mean, it just wouldn't stop. And Snoop Dogg was tickled pink. Oh, you know what I mean? He thought it was so funny. And whether or not it was any malice, you know, in the heart of Snoop Dogg, to me, it just don't look well. It don't look well because you already know the history. You already know how you and Tupac ended on bad terms. You already know how the fan base feel about you. And for you to do that, it shows me you truly don't care. You don't care. Because if I had millions of people looking at me with the stink eye, I would be very careful with what I say or how I move when it comes to certain situations or certain individuals. That's just me. I would be very conscious before I spoke, before I tweeted, before I wrote, before I text, anything. I'll be saying, damn, these people watching me. They already don't like me. They already misjudging me. I ain't gonna feed into that bullshit. What does Snoop Dogg do? He don't care. You know, that's the only way I said he don't care. And you know, I'm certainly not dissing any fast food workers. I mean, if that's how you take care of your family, more power to you. Everybody's not blessed to be a multi-million-dollar entertainer like Snoop Dogg. So I'm not thinking he's making fun of the guy's place of employment. He just thought it was so funny that a guy like Tupac worked at McDonald's. So to me, is that some hate for Tupac? Would you want to see Pac at McDonald's, Snoop? I don't know. Was it in poor taste? Do you think something like this is in poor taste? Come on, y'all grown folks. Would you have made a big deal about somebody looking like Tupac that worked at McDonald's if you Snoop Dogg? Or would you be excited it's a guy that resembles your homeboy out there? You know, I lost a couple homeboys out here growing up, where I grew up at. Lost a lot of them, to be honest. And whenever I see somebody that remind me of them, That shit almost had me ready to tear up. I be, damn, that's like my man. You know what I mean? I most definitely never thought it was funny under no circumstances. I don't know how or, why would I think that was funny? If this is a loved one that I lost. If I saw him in the McDonald's drive-thru, I'd be like, damn. Boy, you look just like my main man. That's just me, though. I mean, once again, if I seen somebody that looked like one of my homeboys anywhere, a homeboy that I lost, I damn sure wouldn't think it was funny. Facts. I ain't nobody. I'm up and coming. I'm trying to do my own thing out here in the world. But I tell you what, I seen a kid one day look like Tupac work at Jiffy Lube. Shit. I was trying to figure out how I could help him become a star. I was like, yo, wait a minute. We got to do something. I was trying to holler at LT Hutton and everything about him. This before, this after LT did All Eyes on Me. But I was still trying to figure out, like, I was saying that people got to see this kid. But I damn sure wasn't trying to clown him. Nah. Everybody ain't cut the same way, man. And this ain't no Snoop Dogg hater. I always say that because it's easy to classify somebody as a hater. I'm a realist. You know what I mean? I'm a realist. And like I said, I got a lot of love for Snoop. I think Snoop got a good spirit. I think Snoop Dogg is funny. But in a lot of cases, I think Snoop Dogg is very immature. For a man that's perceivably almost 50 years old, or maybe he is 50, because in Hollywood, they're going to knock off, give or take a couple years. 1 or 2, maybe 3. But he too damn old not to know that some people will find this highly offensive. And I believe he's too old not to care. Tell me what you think. Does Snoop Dogg just don't give a flying, I don't feel like cussing? Or is he immature to the point where he don't understand this right here may be offensive to a still mourning multi-million fan base that Tupac has currently still representing him? I mean, do y'all got Snoop, cracking fun or making jokes at Biggie's expense? If it was a fat boy in the drive-thru that looked like Biggie, would he be screaming, baby, baby, and all that other stuff? Biggie Smalls, Fries, Biggie Mac, Biggie Whopper Jr., would he be so excited to, perpetuate a joke towards Biggie Smalls? Or God forbid, the late, great Nipsey Hussle. If it was a guy that looked like Nipsey, working at Taco Bell's, would he have jokes about that? Would he thought that was so funny? Or like I say, once again, it's just this his way of taking a dig at not only Tupac, but to upset y'all. Because after a while, it's calculated. If Snoop Dogg know for a fact, because believe me, it ain't a living being under the age of 60 that don't be on YouTube. Think about that for a minute. YouTube is more popular than the household television. Believe that. If you could become a star on YouTube, you just as good as a star on a major network, because the amount of viewership is plausible to television or even greater. So you trying to tell me Snoop Dogg ain't never seen none of these videos where people question his motive, his love, his integrity, his friendship, his kinship to Tupac? Some people even tried to blame him for Tupac's murder when he made the little statement, "Don't mess this up for me in Vegas," or asking Tupac, "Are you going to Vegas, cuz?" when he not even going. You can't tell me Snoop Dogg is not aware of the public perception of himself. But once again, does Snoop Dogg care? In the caption that was posted on his Instagram, whoever took this picture, it may have been Snoop Dogg himself. Did Snoop Dogg go to the McDonald's? I don't know. But once again, he thought it was funny enough to share it to his IG. And it says the guy, they used the N-word, kept getting mad because I said he looked like Tupac. And you can see the guy looking frustrated. His face looking like, why are they bothering me? Why are they bothering me? It's not funny. Well, apparently the dog father thought it was very funny. Now, I don't want to be that guy that just look for stuff. But Snoop shouldn't be the guy to give people ammunition, man. Give people, y'all know I defend Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, if you listen to this video before you get mad at me, go back and watch my other videos. I got like 5 videos defending you, bruh. 5 of them. Not blocking for you like a fullback, but just telling people, whoa, wait a minute. You know, it's no proof Snoop feel like that. Take the man at his word. When they call you the Judas, you know what I mean? I said, nah, hell no, not Snoop. But Snoop, you ain't doing me no favors or yourself no favors, you know, with having fun or poking fun in the name of Tupac. It is what it is. Leave your thoughts in the comments section. It's been a pleasure as always. This your man Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.
Mac-Aveli in this, Illuminati, all through your body. Blows like a 12-gauge shot.